Hi guys, welcome back to a new Boom Beach video. I have a fun little idea for you guys today. I'm gonna try to attack the Mega Turtle. It's technically a Mega Turtle, not a Mega Crab. I'm gonna attack the Mega Turtle, and I am not gonna retrain my troops. So I think I've done this on my maxed out account in the past, but never on my starting over account. That would just be crazy because this account was only like a level 49. So I'm really not gonna have that many troops to lose. I mean, a maxed out account, I have probably about double the amount of tanks I have here, so it's gonna be interesting to say the least. We'll see how far I can get, and it's gonna be a fun little Mega Turtle. So the difference between Mega Turtle and Mega Crab is not very significant. It's basically just a reskin of the crab, and we can see on the top left hand side, first of all, this is the Scorched Turtle. But we can see on the top left hand side it even says Mega Crab, so that tells you it's pretty much a Mega Crab. It's just reskinned, it looks a little cooler, and it's pretty rare. It doesn't come out that often. So yeah, Boom Beach does this ever so often, kind of hypes up the crab, the turtle, but for real it's really nothing special. The first time we had a Mega Turtle though, it was special, because that was the first time we saw all the new gunboat abilities. We had seen proto troops at that point, but we hadn't seen proto gunboat abilities. That's not what they're called, but you guys hopefully are getting what I'm saying. It's special abilities you get. You've probably seen them for a weekend. It's stuff like the explosive drones, which we hate. I recently did a troop tier video where I ranked all of the gunboat abilities, all the special ones, all the regular ones, and I put them on a tier list, and you guys can go and watch that if you want to. But yeah, not to spoil it, but you could kind of guess where I would put the explosive drones on the list. Spoiler alert though, it's not high at all. Look at that, they're literally garbage. I hate explosive drones so much, they deserve to be in the lowest tier. I actually don't think I put them in the lowest tier now that I think about it, but they are still not a very good troop, is all I'm gonna say. So hopefully we make some significant progress. It's currently 11 o'clock at night, so I actually don't know if we'll continue until we run out of troops, but so far it's a very easy Mega Turtle. I mean, we're already on stage 5 and I'm a level 49, so nothing is getting too tough yet. But as soon as we can't bark down the core anymore, I'm expecting maybe a few more losses. We'll take down these cryo bombs and just bark down the core again. Yeah, we're mostly just spending all of our energy taking down the core. I mean, I do have to pay attention to my very slow moving troops to make sure they don't die. And actually, because it's the Scorch Crab, I kind of feel like I should bring Scorchers, not tanks. But I'm going to stick with tanks because that's what I started with. And tanks are probably a little bit better for me to use at this level, so we'll just stick with them and see what happens. So Mega Crab, Mega Turtle, stage 6 drops. Now it does. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting seeing how much loot I get from this crab. Usually the crabs or the turtles don't give that much loot. Each stage, for the beginning stages, give like 30,000, 50,000. And my resource reward is the only thing that really makes that worthwhile. But yeah, I really need to find a better way to get loot. But really, there's not a better way to get loot. I'm already doing everything I can to get the most amount of loot. I have good statues. I guess I could drop down more statues if I wanted to, and that would be something I could do to get more loot. But there's a certain point where dropping down more resource reward statues isn't really gonna help you. The main issue for me is I don't need loot, but I do just need time to pass. I just have to upgrade these tiny, cheap little upgrades to get enough levels to level up my HQ, and then the loot issue is gonna come back. And at that point, the only way to fix that loot issue is boosting up my resource reward every time I clear my map. We're gonna get way more map clears, don't worry about that. Map clears on this account have been pretty boring because I haven't been we're gonna split up my troops here. I think That might be the best way to do this. Yeah, I've been forced to upgrade these low-level defenses, so that's why my map clearing sessions have been garbage recently. It's very boring because there's nothing to push for at the end of the video. There's not this like level 20 landing craft I can get at the end. I need to upgrade 8 of them, so it takes a while, but it is significant each time you're able to get one of them. So yeah, I can't wait for HQ20. It really is something I've been looking forward to for the past 3 months. I have not been playing on this account actively enough though, because I definitely could have reached it. I would say there was a time, maybe like last month, where I spent like a good month not really making any progress on this account. I was stuck at like level 48 for forever. It took me so long. It was very hard to get motivated. Very tough. Yeah, I think partially the reason for that is I've been working a lot in my job outside of this, and yeah, it's been tough recently. A lot of hours, and it makes, like, I'm recording this at 11, like I said, so there's a lot of stuff that I've been doing. So anyway, that was stage number 8. Here's stage 9. I have a feeling I'm gonna start losing troops here. Not on stage 9. Stage 9 looks really easy. I actually just want to flare to the end. Should we do it? Yeah, let's just do that. I really want these stages to maybe move along a little bit faster. I do have to watch out though, because I don't want to lose all of my troops. And I am dropping smoke, because then Dr. Kavan will stay on my tanks as he heals, and he won't fall super far behind, because if he'll try to heal up the last tank if I didn't drop smoke. It looks like he kind of is already, or maybe he's healing up the lowest tank. I don't really know Dr. Kavan's logic behind this. We'll flare again. We'll just flare to the core. These bases are so easy to take out. That's the main issue. It's just very, oh gosh, I meant to drop artilleries there, not this. They're just very easy to take out. They're tough to do fast, is what I'm trying to say, which makes it kind of boring to attack like this. But I think I'll start losing troops pretty soon. I'm hoping I'll start losing troops pretty soon, because yeah, I feel like stage 10 is already so far into Mega Turtle. I feel like Mega or Dr. T needs to step up his game. Oh my gosh, I just remembered something very crazy. Dr. T used to be called Dr. Terror. I don't know how many of you guys remember that. We're gonna split my troops again here so I can spread out and defeat the space faster. But yeah, I don't know how many of you guys remember that. That's crazy. That was so long ago. I don't really remember when that happened, but I think they definitely had good reasons to do that. First of all, the main reason they did that is because there were these super tragic events happening in the world, and like literal tear, and they didn't want their character to be called that. So that's the main reason they renamed Dr. T. But I think a good bonus of that rename is Dr. T is way easier to see on the screen. So Doc's, like, if you look on the lower left hand side, it says like Dr. T's volcano base. It's way better to say that than Dr. Terror's volcano base, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, we're just gonna let my troops walk around. I don't really feel like I need to drop any energy. This shock launcher is gonna be very annoying though, so let's take out the shock launcher and we'll keep moving. Let's just drop some artillery and barrages on this top side also. Okay, get some explosive drones on the top to clear some stuff. That'll be kind of nice. We have shields going. Yeah, not really much I can do. Just have to burn the shield maybe. Okay, we have some tanks over there, so flaring really isn't gonna make that much of a difference. Oh geez, I just realized I lost a tank. I have no clue where that was. I was not paying attention to that. Okay, we're actually gonna speed this up a little and flare. Flare to it, flare to the other one. Oh, come on. I was hoping they'd get some shots out. Oh my gosh, they are taking forever. note to self, don't do this challenge with tanks because it'll take a while. But we did lose one. So Dr. T is putting up a little bit of a fight, but I don't really see him standing a chance for a little while now. So stage 10 is about to drop. Just a little more damage we can deal. Come on, tanks. And that is stage number 10. I'm hoping stage 11, Dr. T raises the bar a little because so far it's been a little bit weak to say the least. Okay, stage 11, let's go. So pretty easy again. Very easy actually. We'll just do that. And this, and then just bar it out. We'll spend all of our energy just taking down the core this time, just to speed it up, keep things moving. Dr. T, you need to step up your game. I know. I'm a level 49 attacking a stage 11 base. Of course it is going to be easy. Of course it's going to be easy. So we have a ton of critters. We're not going to lose any troops down there. That's fine. Let's keep dropping critters up here to take down these splash damage defenses and also just speed things up. Okay. Critters on the core. We'll just get some explosive drone sound to distract. Looks like my troops are doing fine. We'll get some more explosive drones down. If you don't know, explosive drones, when you drop them, they get like frozen or shocked for a couple seconds, and then they activate and run out full force on the base. And I just lost another tank. Let's go down here and see where we are. Okay. We're gonna activate. We need some troops on the front line. We actually lost a few more tanks as well. We'll activate Dr. Kavan again. I'm not really paying attention here. I'm just trying to get enough energy to finish off this core. I'm trying to balance it between saving my troops and just barraging down the core. We got some critters down on the top, and that should finish off stage 11. So far it's been somewhat easy. I lost 3 troops leading up to stage 11. We'll see what stage 12 is like, but I'm hoping Dr. T raises the bar a little bit because right now it's pretty low. Okay, we got the stone trophy anyway. Another very easy base for a player with tanks, so we're gonna split up my troops again. I say very easy because there's like no boom cannons or cannons in here, so I can really just walk through the base and not have to worry about anything. But we are gonna bar it down again because there's no shield generator. Dr. T, what are you expecting? Of course I'm going to take down your base. Okay. Just keep hitting the core with all of our energy. We have critters and stuff down in front. This is taking a while, so we'll see what happens. I actually feel pretty confident about my combination. And these tanks are going to take a while to walk through the base. So I'm actually going to exit out of my game and come back. That finishes up the battle. And we'll see. Hopefully we don't lose any more troops. So it finishes up the battle. You come back. It's perfectly fine. It did not look good. We lost actually a lot more troops than I expected. I was expecting maybe we'll lose 1 or 2 troops, but we lost half of our army. So this is actually when we're going to have to start kind of paying attention and taking down the right defenses. I have a lot more energy landing my tanks now, so we'll be fine there. Okay. I don't really know how I'm going to do this. The big thing are taking down the cryo bombs. Those things are going to hurt me later on. So taking them down now is going to be helpful. Let's take down this boom cannon. I have a feeling I'm going to park over here and just take down the core. So I just want to prepare that spot to sit. I'm just going to burn the core here, I think. Don't really have energy to flare my troops. But it looks like we're fine on the bottom. Perfect. Gonna activate Dr. Kavan. We'll try to get some riflemen on our front lines to help distract. Some sniper towers dealing some serious damage to my troops. There's actually a lot of stuff happening up here, so we're gonna activate these critters on the top side. They're gonna release some troops, and they are going to distract literally everything. Nothing is gonna be targeting my tanks. I mean, there's a couple sniper towers, but you can see here that sniper towers aren't really dealing a lot of damage. I mean, actually a lot of them are dealing quite a bit of damage, so we're gonna activate Dr. Kavan again. I'm just trying to conserve my energy and decide if I'm gonna flare over here or not. So the fact that we spawned up a tank makes me very sad, because that means we lost the tank. Let's get some critters down to help distract. Looks like we just lost another one. Come on. The critters are taking a very long time to get down. I'm just gonna try to have a wave of critters. I think they will distract more range than a shock would. More defenses would be distracted, but this is not looking good. I have 5 tanks left, and most of them are pretty low in HP. My critter army I've been deploying hasn't really been incredibly useful. I mean, we're able to keep dropping more, so we're gonna keep dropping more as long as we can. Okay, we're coming up to these cannons. This probably is gonna be the last attack I do. I'm running out of energy. I think I probably could have defeated it if I just flared over here first thing, but I wanted to try to walk through the base, and it looks like we'll probably lose that tank. That tank doesn't matter. It's only these two over here. We're gonna shock the mortars maybe. Okay, we're still active, but you know what? We're not gonna beat this. My 2 tanks are very low. Let's just flare in and have them die. I hope you enjoyed this video of me attacking and not retraining. It's pretty incredible I made it to stage 13, and I probably could have defeated stage 13 if I was planning better. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like as always, and I will talk to you guys in the next Boom Beach video. Bye.